Are you tired of being overcharged and forced into paying a monthly subscription for your Mac and Windows software? Well, if you are, currently we're having a 50% off discount on all the latest Mac and Windows software, such as AutoCAD, SolidWorks, Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and much more. Our 50% off discount will be ending soon, so be sure to text us "Need Software" to 323-405-1341. That's 323-405-1341. We aim to please, so expect 24/7 technical support, the latest premium software, instant software links delivered to your email, and PayPal buyer's protection guarantee.
So this girl, Cubana Lust, right? I remember her. I remember her name and all of that.
Wait, where is he?
Yeah, you got them side by side. You got them both the albums side by side.
But I bought from both them niggas.
I was just looking like, yo, Rock got the shit back.
Right next to each other.
Right next to each other. That's crazy.
This was Cubana Lust.
Hang on. All right, check this out. I'm gonna share this with y'all.
Cubana Lust.
Cubana.
Check this out. Now think this is because we talking about, oh, yo, you wild, like, damn, you know, I'm talking about, yo, he got on crack and all that type of shit. But yo, check it out. Like, check out this story. And this is a fucking
Is it a girl or a guy?
This is a girl.
Better be Cubana.
It better be.
What about Cubano?
Like Cubana Lust.
Cubano.
I just saw the scene right before Instagram models was a thing.
Oh,
Shine clearly before the OnlyFans era when it was.
Let's bring it back.
This was Cubana Lust, hottest on the scene right before Instagram models was a thing. Shine clearly before the OnlyFans era when it was world star eye candy. On God, it's a fact. Single-handedly put world star on the map. That's when the owner Q flourished ridiculously, which led to Cubana's emerge in the industry. Straight lit truly. Starred in videos with Game, French, Goose, Heck in their prime. True baddie dream. Cover of the Black Men, smooth magazines. But it ain't smooth as it seems. This industry rough, cruel, bad, obscene. Facts heartless. Under that red lipstick, soon grew black-hearted. Clubbing every night, play the pole. Or clubbing every night, take a toll. Age that had her breaking down, crumbling. Meanwhile, competition coming in. The Benices, the Miracles, Lyra. No matter how thick you are, competition is thicker. Now the pressure is up, get impatient. Next stop, adult entertainment. Lost finding her stride. World stars cute, untimely demise. You know where it's gone clearly. From eye candy to nose candy.
I saw that.
That is the mug shots. See on face of the struck. Vanity's a dangerous drug. From Hymas Parker to Bob Felicia to Holly Berry and Jungle Fever. In too deep, almost the same as the lady he asked, who's God in the rain? Pain, hurt, it's ill life. Now this is her, real life. And everything that she lusted was just an illusion with no substance. Like a trick to the optics. To the young girls that watch this industry devouring woman, be a lawyer, a doctor, accountant or something. And to Cubana, real name Yolanda, I pray for her healing and light to guide her. Never too late to get a blessing. And to them young girls, take this as a lesson. This was
Damn, shout out to my man. I think his name is Music Monopoly.
I saw that video. I saw that shit.
Flo Harlem.
When it was world star.
That is horrible.
On God, it's a fact. Single-handedly put world star on the map.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And a lot of those girls are on IG now doing that same shit, trying to get a bag. Because a lot of times they just be on there, cash out me, and they don't even do shit. They just got their ass out and going cash out.
Oh, wait, hold up. Eric Terrell said, from Mississippi down to the East Coast. He said big, big new. Oh shit. Ooh, shout out to Eric Terrell. Thank you, Eric. That's interesting.
Am I home? Am I crooked letter?
Man, that's
crooked letter,
blatant right there. That's
From
blatant.
Mississippi down to
That's
the East
basically I
Coast.
jacked it from Mississippi and brought it to the East Coast, and now it's worldwide.
Am I crooked letter, oh. Crooked letter, oh.
PPR.
Baby, oh.
Baby.
Oh.
Oh.
Texas, Alexis, oh.
Shout out B1. Shout out.
Notorious New.
Baby, oh.
Birthdays was the worst
knew?
days.
Oh.
Do you think he knew?
I think he knew something
When we
because
do
he
champagne, when we
got
don't
never
stay.
stole it.
From Mississippi down to the East Coast.
Down south,
Oh,
and put it in my mouth.
Yo, but that okay, real quick.
That
That
is a
Cubana Lush
big-
shit was crazy though, right? That Cubana Lush shit is crazy, right?
Yeah, I saw that shit last week, man.
Ooh wee.
Damn. A lot of
Ooh
people
wee.
like that too.
Shout out to my man that did that whole shit.
was
Like
good.
that's a new way for like I feel like rappers to like make themselves known. Like if you ain't got a deal and you know what I mean, you put up a visual like that with some fucking a well-told story like that, you can fucking definitely get the eye of a lot of motherfuckers.
It get a lot of views. Should have.
Hell yeah.
That shit is crazy.
We need a where are they now? You know what I'm saying? For those Vixen models, where are they now?
Melissa Ford,
Yeah.
that, all the motherfuckers.
All right, what's going on? What else we got? What's going on out here in the world?
What's her name from Star Trek passed away? Nichelle Nichols passed
Nichelle Nichols.
away. Nichols, she passed away.
Yes.
Rest in
Name from Star Trek.
Yes, the Star.
Mhm.
You know what's so great about this lady, man? She was about to quit Star Trek, but she ran into Dr. King, Martin Luther King, at a party, and Dr. King told her, "Don't leave."
Mhm.
I mean,
She's
Martin
like,
Luther
why?
King told you.
Don't do what?
Martin Luther King told her, "What you represent for us, it's like a futuristic show. We need."
She's
you."
like, don't quit. Like, we need black people to be in the future.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
how do you meet Dr. King at a party though? That's what's hilarious. Dr. King's like, Martin Luther King told me to stay.
Right. What kind of parties was you going to,
I
Martin?
know. Dr. King said, "We need you to be on the Starship Enterprise. You
Now,
have to understand that black people have to be in the future.
and
And one day,
and also we need to make sure that
Wait, he was snorting
the
coke.
black-
Dr. King was
that's my impression. I'm saying, what party is you at?
Yo, but
Meeting
they were just at
Michelle
something-
Nichols
they-
back in the days.
No, they were at a regular, like a nice event. If you watched her interview,
Were they?
yes, it wasn't like he was like, "I just need you."
That's what I'm saying.
Able
I'm
to
telling
stay
you,
on the
Michelle,
Starship and
Don't quit the show.
he's like,
We need niggas. We need niggas in the future.
"Nigga,
We
are
need
you
niggas to
crazy?"
be represented in the future.
Yeah, he
That's just how I pictured it. I mean, I could be wrong.
Well, she said Martin Luther King is the one that had her stay there because she was gonna quit because it was just a lot of bullshit happening on the show. It was only like 2 seasons, 2 or 3, and
White
and
men
also
trying to
Bill
fuck
Russell
her.
died. Bill Russell died,
Bill Russell. Shout out to Bill Russell. Rest in peace.
and Mary Alice.
Basketball legend.
Wait, who's the other one?
Mary Alice, remember the mom from Beach Street?
Yes. See, I knew. I told you there was a third one.
Yeah,
I
you
knew
did.
there was a
Legs
third.
before I
one.
broke
What was her
legs.
name?
Mary Alice, who was also in Different World, and she was the second Oracle in The Matrix.
Oh wow!
She was a great actress, Tony Award winning.
Right, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, she passed away too. So we had those 3 icons pass away. So,
Oh yeah.
no shit. So,
Well,
yeah.
rest in peace, all of them. Fortunately, all of them, lived
A long time,
full
80,
lives,
80.
long lives. Yeah, like you can't even be mad. It's not like
Yeah.
Oh, is that how global population works?
What?
You're just all in it. Get out the. We're not even there right now. Get out the comments right now, Digger, before I turn them off.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not in the comments. I'm not in the comments. I'm just reacting to you. Reacting to
This
you.
episode of the
What just
Godcast.
happened?
All right, no. See, so last episode.
Oh my goodness!
No,
Please
let's
don't
bring-
take
let's
us
bring it
down
back.
this road.
Oh no, come
Oh,
on! Now we got everybody. Let's bring it back. So
Oh, okay.
last
Godcast.
episode, Jamar and I had a
Had a
call it
debate.
like a real debate. Yeah, like a debate
About what?
About the myth
about
of
the
overpopulation.
That's bullshit.
Right.
overpopulation.
Now, here's what I here's what I stated. Let me state my case, right? And hopefully this time, because if you read in the comments, Digger, they're all on your ass. Like they're like, she don't get this one, but it's okay. We still love you. So now let's just try to explain this. So now, and you can kind of relate, coming from, an African background.
People live longer, but go ahead.
No, it's not about living longer. Listen to what I'm about to say.
All about living longer.
Let me say what I'm about to say. Okay. So now back in the days, right? Like in the 1950s and shit like that, it was normal, right? Why are you doing? I don't want to see your brain. So it was normal, right? For families to have like 10 kids, right? But they're saying at that time that the planet was only populated with maybe like 1 billion people.
Right.
Right? I'm saying, and I'm going to explain exactly how this has to be done. How the hell, when you have wars, when you have disease, when you have birth control, when you have people choosing not to have children, we have families way smaller than we used to have back then. Why would the population actually be more? Now listen to this key part. The only way to keep the population, right, at a constant number, every woman has to have 2 children. Hear me out. Why? One to represent her and one to represent the man. Now, if I'm a man running around, let's say I had 7 children from 7 different women, I still, unless I have 2 with one of them, I don't have a replacement for myself, because they all represent a replacement for just the woman. So you have to replace the man and the woman. So let's just say you had 10 children. What if 5 of them are males and 5 of them are females? Each female would have to have 2 children to try to replace the full 10. Are you following me?
Can't this simply be
Can I
solved?
go? Oh, not yet. Okay, go.
Every woman in the world is not having 2 children. Okay. And regardless how long population lasts, at some point people have to die off to replace that population. And we're not doing, and that can't possibly be done with families with less numbers. We're not having families with 10 at a time and anymore. Sometimes people only having 1, 2, 3 at the most. A lot of people are choosing not to have children at all. So how the hell are we jumping from 1 billion to supposedly 7 billion? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Now, take all that you just said. Let's put it in the basic of numbers. Let's put everybody at 1 kid. Let's put everybody in 1 house.
You can't.
No. Let's put everybody in 1 house. You got a mother and father and a mother and father, right? That's 4 people, right? We got 4 people.
Wait. You said, what's the 4 people? What do you mean, mother and father?
We got a mother and a father.
Okay.
And a mother and a father. 2 plus 6. We got a mother and father over here and a mother and father over here, right? These 2 people let's say they just have one kid between them,
Each.
right?
Right.
Say this
So
one
then-
has
so
I'm
then-
talking.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This one has a boy. This one has a girl,
Mhm.
right? So let's say they just now with these two kids, right? Say these two have a kid together. This boy and this girl have a kid together, right? They
There's
have
people
one
not
kid.
being replaced already.
Listen.
Mhm.
They all got one kid. Let's put their ages at 25. We say people start having kids between 20 25. Let's put it at 25. So you got
Sometimes younger than that, Digga.
right, exactly. But I'm stretching it all the way out. So you got these 4 people, the original 4, they 75 years old. We got the two kids that they had, we'll put them at 50 years old. We'll put the one kid they had at 25 years old. Before these 75-year-olds die off, you got 7 human fucking beings right here in this one equation.
But you haven't replaced all of them.
Each person having one ass kid.
But you haven't replaced all of them.
The fact that people are living longer is the
You
way
still haven't replaced all the. You haven't replaced. Not you. You haven't replaced
before
a
the
bunch,
first,
at least 4 people. You haven't replaced.
Before any of the first 4 people died, we have 7 people in this
It
house
doesn't
right
matter. You still have to. If I have a population of 1 billion, and what it doesn't matter, I still need to replace those that died. We're not replacing those people. You haven't replaced them.
Do you?
You had 2 couples that had 1 child longer. Hang on. You had two couples that had 1 child each, so that each mother had a replacement for them, but 2 fathers had no replacement. So what are we talking about?
We are talking about 2, 3, 4 generations of people that have
not replaced themselves,
but they are all still alive. So while they're alive,
can y'all understand? Can y'all please explain to her, because
why you can't understand what I'm saying?
I'm trying my best. She just don't get it.
Maybe let's use an analogy. Aren't the family reunions getting bigger over the years?
That's the first thing I said.
Hey,
that's the first thing
I'm just trying to be a mediator here, man. I'm lost.
Y'all are going by.
I'm lost.
Guessing and fucking assumptions and shit like that. I'm telling you, mathematically, what you're talking about doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense?
Because you're not replacing the people that were here. Those people are going to die at some point. I don't care how long they live. At some point, they're going to die.
But before they die, they are
I'm confused. Lord Jamar, let me ask you this, Lord Jamar.
We don't die.
But then they die.
Hold on, guys.
Then they die.
This is the part I'm confused on. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm hearing what Digga is saying, but then I'm hearing you, Lord Jamar, saying that we have not replaced the people. So if we have not replaced the people, wouldn't that make it more people? Wouldn't that make it more people? That's my question.
What he's saying actually,
I'm saying is when people die, you have to replace each person in order to keep the numbers.
What he's saying makes sense, because even in my description, it went from 4 to 2 to 1. But at the same time, all of those people still alive at the same time.
I hear you.
From 4 to 7.
I hear you. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, at some point, all of those people are going to die, right?
But
hang on. Just all of those people are going to die. It doesn't matter. At some point, they're all going to, within 100 years, they're all going to die, right? So what I'm saying is, if the first couple doesn't have 2 children, then there is no replacement for one of them. You see, you have to have 2 children in order to replace one for the man and one for the woman. And I'm saying we're not doing that now.
And also, how do we
are multiplying? Listen, we are multiplying. I understand, but we're not multiplying at the rate where we're replacing each person. So how could the numbers get billions of like billions of more people where we were having way more children.
Well, for one, this isn't the days of the Revolutionary War where everybody just lined up and pointed guns at each other.
It's not about Revolutionary War. What are you talking about?
They're not dying by the 100,000s garrison. Like everybody just stand at each other, face, aim, point, shoot.
No, people are dying every day on fucking. We see the murder every day in the fucking hood and all kind of shit like that. We have all kinds of ways that we're not reproducing ourselves or being able to replace ourselves properly. Motherfuckers is getting killed before they even have a chance to have seeds and all of that type of shit.
And also, what percentage ABC community impacting that as well? The ABC community impacting, what is that, 2%, 3%?
I don't know the percentage of what it impacts, but the whole mentality of that definitely adds to this population control. Even this whole bullshit about global warming and shit like that, that all comes back to population control. They're trying to say that it's people doing this. The people are the problem, that the overpopulation is why we have this global warming. And, you know, again, it's going back to let's just cut down on the people, and that would be the solution. And it's not the fucking solution.
Yeah,
the white man is
get some of these bastards out of here. Bill Burr was like, yeah, get him out of here.
Oh, I watched the Bill Burr. It was pretty funny. I'm not gonna. Maybe I was too high or something, but I fell asleep at the end. But it was good. Huh?
What happened?
No, she told me to watch Bill Burr's comedy special on Netflix.
Bill.
I checked it out. It was good. But I fell asleep at the end. So I don't fully remember. But it was good. It was good for what I saw. I saw what you were saying. He definitely was getting on the white liberal women. It was funny.
I love when he always clowns the fuck out of them too.
Yeah, he was going in.
I think that the white man is up to no good as usual. They're fading in numbers. That's why they're fucking with all the laws. They're coming up with more fucking diseases. Now we got monkeypox.
Right.
I think that they're fading in numbers, so they're blaming it on brown people. Every time they do something that have to do with population, it's all about getting rid of brown people. That's what I think. That's how I feel. And every time we believe in white man statistics, I don't always believe they're correct. And that's called actuary science, which my friends have been. I know some actuary scientists, and I think a lot of the stats are controlled by white folks, and they're on some fuck shit. And that's how I feel. And they're
we know that.
And there's plenty of room and plenty of resources. There's no reason why there should be homeless people. There's plenty of stuff.
Plenty of empty, just on this continent alone, in North America alone, so much empty space between city to city. Like when you really go across this country, it is ridiculous.
I don't believe overpopulation is the reason we're running out of resources, because white people are.
We're not running out of shit. Scarcity is a myth. Scarcity is a myth. We're not running out of anything. I don't know out of anything.
Like I don't equate a one to the other, but I know for a fact that my family has multiplied tenfold. So but you still haven't replaced everybody that has come here. You still haven't done that. Whether they're
I don't care what you say.
There's more
telephone. No, you haven't replaced everybody that's here. Once everybody passes, there's going to be people that are not replaced.
As you add on generations, the number gets bigger.
Doesn't matter.
That's
still got to replace the people.
1 + 1 8.5.
Like you still got to replace the people.
Either way, there's a lot of room on this planet. It hadn't done. That's a bunch of bullshit. There's so much room on the planet. It's just white male greed, and they're on some fuck shit right now. Period.
Doesn't each country?
Everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I just feel like, oh, here they go with this overpopulation. Then when they do overpopulation, they start fucking with the soil, fucking with the food, fucking with the air, poisoning people. Diseases are popping up. Get the fuck out of here.
Somebody said, is it a coincidence that monkeypox pops up during midterm elections, just like COVID right before the last elections?
This shit. Fuck out of here, man. It's white man inherited.
Hey, what I was gonna say on the population growth versus decline, the UN, the United Nations, don't they have stats from each country on the birth rate?
Do we have to trust them either? Ugh.
Yeah, come on, man. Get out of here, man.